Well, the ISI now has a lot of explaining to do over the discovery of bin Laden's compound near Islamabad, of course, a short time ago. I spoke to Imran Khan, a Pakistani opposition politician who some say has the support of the ISI. I asked him whether the organisation was at best incompetent or at worst complicit in the whole bin Laden affair. This is what he said.
I don't know, but what I want to know is where did it all go wrong? How come a country, people who have given so much sacrifice for this war on terror, 34,000 people dead, billions of dollars lost to the economy, hundreds and thousands of people displaced from the tribal areas, and how come we are in a situation where we are actually blamed as being accomplices?
What's your best guess, Imran? Let me just stop you there. What's your best guess? Complicit or incompetent?
My best guess is that when the Mujahideen, who were heroes, remember Osama bin Laden was a hero not long ago, a billionaire leaving everything and fighting for the Afghan Mujahideen against the Russian Soviets. So, and there were close connections between the Pakistan agencies and Al-Qaeda and all the Mujahideen group. So in my opinion, what could have happened is that there would be people within the ISI who probably had some connections. I cannot understand how the ISI, remember ISI is a part of the army. Now the army has lost thousands of soldiers. The GHQ has been attacked, generals have been killed, commando headquarters have been attacked, ISI buses have been attacked. So how could it be that the same agency, the army, would be protecting the mastermind who's responsible for so many deaths in the army? It doesn't make sense. So
let's talk about where Pakistan is now. It's in a squeeze, isn't it? On the one hand, you've got the US, which is, to all intents and purposes, re-evaluating, let me say, its relationship with Pakistan. On the other side, you've got the Pakistani Taliban, the evidence of which, of course, we saw today. What happens next?
Pakistan has to get out of this war. It has to make it its own war. It has to stop taking aid from the US. The government has got to stop to being perceived as a hired gun of the US. Army cannot be anymore considered a mercenary army. So at the moment we make it our own war, we'll win it. At the moment, Pakistan army is perceived as agents of the US. So it's causing extremism. Extremism is growing in Pakistan, radicalization is getting worse, and we're losing the war.
You say the moment you make it your own war, it's a war you believe can be won. Is that with or without US money?
Without US money, because this is a curse for us. This US money is not reaching the people of Pakistan. People are getting impoverished. Inflation is at the highest. Poverty is rising. Unemployment, shortages, gas, electricity. So this aid is not reaching the people.
So let me get this clear, Imran. Let me get this clear.
Ruling elite.
If you were running the country today, you would not accept the billions in aid that the US sends. You'd say, forget that, let's move on.
It's a curse for us, Becky, because we've been taking this aid and the people of Pakistan have lost 34,000 dead. I keep repeating this. A country that had nothing to do with this. And the aid is not helping the people in the country. It's helping the bank accounts of the tiny, rich ruling elite. We don't need any aid.